There's a belief out there that if you hire the job applicant with the best skill, you'll get a high performer. This belief is so prevalent, it causes interviewers to spend almost all of their interviewing time assessing a candidate's level of skill. Sure, skill level is important, unless, of course, you can train your new hire. And yes, high performers have great skill, but average performers can also have great job skills. And isn't it possible poor performers can be highly skilled, but just not applying themselves? Hiring based on skill level alone can reap a high performer, an average performer, or worse, low performers. And when you think about it, companies have some of each, and now you know how they got there. Realize, hiring based on skill level alone is like playing darts blindfolded when you don't have to. Being blindfolded makes hitting the bullseye more difficult, but not impossible. When you make your hiring decision based on an applicant's skill alone, hiring high performers becomes more about being lucky than anything else. Research has found that all high performers share 3 components in common, skill being one of them, and the only one that can be added or changed after the hire. Give this some thought. If it were just about a person's skill alone that made him or her the best, we could transform everyone into high performers simply by teaching them the necessary skill. It would also mean we would never have to terminate anyone for poor performance. And best of all, it simply wouldn't matter who we hired. But that's not how it works. This is why motivation-based interviewing, or MBI, is more effective than behavior-based interviewing because it incorporates all 3 components high performers have in common into the interview process. MBI assesses skills. It also takes a look at a candidate's passion, or what naturally motivates them. MBI also assesses the candidate's attitude towards overcoming obstacles or difficult challenges, which, by the way, is considered the #1 predictor of future performance and success. And when passion and the right attitude come together, it creates an unstoppable motivation. And when all 3 components come together, it creates a synergy that's greater than the sum of the individual parts. And it's the synergy that enables the high performer to achieve better results than everyone else. And that's why it's important you assess all 3 components during your interview process and not just skill. Imagine for a moment an entire team or an entire organization with the right stuff. This is when great things begin to happen. That means every hire counts. To learn more about hiring high performers and creating a maximum performance organization, visit the Hire Authority website or feel free to contact me directly.